Happy Easter! Today is Sunday the 31st of March 2013 and it is Easter Sunday, which is a day that everyone gets to open their Easter eggs and eat the chocolate. At least that's what most people do with their chocolate. I mean, what else would you do with chocolate eggs? You're not just going to put them out in the sun in the garden and let them melt, are you? You're not going to poke them at your neighbour's windows. Well, we have an innovative way of using our Easter eggs. Well, this is not me doing it. This is AJ here, the expert chef. He's going to show you a very useful and imaginative way of consuming chocolate eggs. Now, he's still going to eat it. He's not just going to do any of those stupid things I mentioned earlier, but he's going to eat it with a twist. Now, you can, well, there's a cup there with a lot of chocolate inside, and that's a clue to what he's going to do. Now, I'm going to pick up the camera and show you in detail, okay? We've tried it with a couple of eggs already. It's been a bit of a disaster so far, but hopefully we're going to get it right with this one. Okay? So here we go. I'll just slowly pick the camera up and our master chef, champion here, can show us how it's going to work. Okay. So it firstly starts with, okay, he's got, let me just show you, he's got a box of puffed wheat, and underneath it he's got an Easter egg of an unknown brand, and he's also picked up some milk. Yeah. Now he's got soy milk, but you don't have to use soy milk. Any milk is fine. That's immaterial.
Well, the top two are usually the ones that go together, but today we're going to add this one.
So yes, usually you've got your milk with your puffed wheat. Your soy milk is your milk. Your puffed wheat is your cereal. Usually you pour milk into a bowl of cereal, but today it's going to be egg and milk. Yeah. And we're not talking about chickens or hens' eggs either. So
we're swapping this for this.
He's got a pink bowl, which is I think it's his parents', so he didn't really throw it across the room there. Now, and he's going to open it. What brand are we on, by the way? What brand is this?
Okay, well, this is a fair trade.
Oh, it's okay.
And it's not vegan, but it's actually it's not made out of palm oil, which apparently a lot of the normal chocolate is, which apparently is causing tigers to be extinct.
That's an interesting bit of trivia there. Okay. Not that I want to trivialise it in a negative way.
Sunday. Yeah.
So it's got
it's got a real.
It's got what looks like, is it some sort of
Easter story in it? Yeah.
Yeah, some story of Easter there, religious booklet there.
Okay, and as we get out with the real Easter egg, and it's
here it is. Blue. Present it.
Right. We don't have.
We have a blue Easter egg there. Quite a big one. It's just standard chocolate.
Of course, what I want to do, and this is very carefully.
And what's good is, obviously, most Easter eggs like this one are designed with an indentation around it, so it's literally consists of two hemispheres. Now, this is quite difficult, but as an expert chef, you will do it.
Yeah, because
so all you need to do is split it into two.
You need to make sure you got.
It's very difficult to do this perfectly, but as long as at least one half is intact completely. So we'll just let the expert try and crack it open with a teaspoon.
It's more difficult than the Cadbury's ones I was doing it with earlier.
Should we just zoom in and see the chef in action? So he's just trying to slowly hack it open.
Yeah, I'm just trying.
As soon as you get halfway around, you should be able to rip the rest of it off.
That's it. And of course, oh shoot. Yeah, that's it.
There you go. We've basically got we've got two hemispheres that are, in the most part, intact.
Of course, what the first thing we're going to do.
So here we go. This is the main bit. We've got some milk. What he's going to do is he's going to pull some milk into that half Easter egg. Okay.
Yeah. So you've got there.
Now we just said earlier that cereals, milk goes with cereals. What other common consumable food product or drink product does milk go with that just about everyone in the world drinks? Well, you're about to find out. Okay, here we go. He's actually going to. Oh, okay, yes.
That's your puffed wheat Easter egg.
Well, what I was referring to earlier was a cup of coffee or a cup of tea.
Yeah, but try that as our next thing.
But he's going to try both of them. Okay, so our first product from our Master Chef Jones is basically just milk with puffed wheat cereal. Okay. There you are.
And that's your cereal. It's
a bowl of cereal. In fact, looking at it through the camera, you wouldn't even know it was an Easter egg. No, of course, the difference is between this bowl and a conventional bowl, like the one at the top of the shot there, the red one, is that you can literally rip the bowl apart with your fingers. So, you've heard of bowls made out of china and porcelain, but not out of chocolate.
Of course,
I'm going to just show you close up. Literally, you can just stir it like a conventional. You want to be a bit careful with it in case it disintegrates, but oh, There you go, let's bring it onto the middle of the shot there. Yeah, literally just stir it like a bowl of cereal. There it is.
Yeah, of course, if you're not satisfied with the amount of sugar that you get, I can't find any sugar now, that's terrible.
Oh, sugar.
Then you can...
We're trying to find some sugar just to spice it up, because as well as being two products that go with milk, cereals and tea are also two products that people often put sugar into.
That's right, well...
It's just a optional extra, we could say.
That's right, well, if I had some sugar, what would be hilarious is...
Okay, we haven't got any sugar, but
if this Easter egg wasn't sweet enough for you, because you've only got chocolate underneath it, you can even add, make it sugar, you can just put some sugar on the cereal as well.
There's probably enough sugar in there, to be honest.
I'm sure there is.
So here he goes, he's going to try a bit of the egg. There we go. Literally, this is his breakfast. Yeah, he didn't get up till quite late, so he's having his breakfast now. And there we go. How is it? Is it delicious?
Big parts of the bowl as you go on.
There you go.
Oh,
Oh God, it's just spilling everywhere. Look at that. And that you can see, just let me show you, the egg, he's trying a bit more there, yeah. The egg is starting to disintegrate slowly but surely.
this is why you might want to eat the regular cereal first.
And it's still starting to, literally, you know, you hear about eating cereal milk out of a bowl. Well, with this, you get to eat the bowl as well. Oh, crikey nuts. And let me just show you what's happened. You always need a plate or a surface that you can get dirty after this, because the result is basically what you're seeing in front of you now. He's just going to try and finish the rest of it. It probably would have completely disintegrated before he's finished it. Oh, there it goes. And that's the result, basically, completely in pieces.
Of course, you managed it in the right order. That won't happen.
Now, the good news is, that's only the end of part one, because we've got another one. Now, AJ, what's this going to be used for?
Well, after having cereal...
More soya milk going in?
I feel like I might need a nice cup of tea. And that's what we're going to have next.
He does, he needs a cup of tea to just calm himself down.
A ready-made cup here.
So there's your tea.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
It's a completely half egg, so it's
like
pretty good.
Chocolate.
Now you must drink this quickly before it starts to disintegrate again. This is a cup of tea like no other, because you can also consume the cup at the end of it. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he's done well.
Some more.
He's just about consumed the whole thing, and the egg is still, it's wet, but you can see that the chocolate is still holding firm at the moment. So he's now here he goes again, pouring a bit more tea, right? Now, oh, it's all gone. Well, it's still half of it left. You can still get a little bit in that, but again, that's the end result. Now, I think is he just going to eat the rest of the chocolate, or is he going to try and be audacious enough to pour even more in? Oh, now he's combining the cereal remains with some chocolate here.
Oh God!
It's slightly non-conventional breakfast for you. But you don't have to have breakfast at any time of the day.
Of course, one essential ingredient of your chocolate is the cloth.
Oh, of course, the cloth is essential, because there's going to be a mess inevitably because of the disintegration of the eggs, and it's quite important to sort all that out. There you go. Yeah, just dump it on the floor, and oh yeah, a bit on the chair as well. It's gone everywhere, really.
Of course, you're going to need a good dishwasher to rub all the chocolate bits out of your cup. It's messier than the average hot chocolate. You might lose about a third of your tea.
So yeah, earlier on, what he was doing, he had another Easter egg which he tried making a cup of tea. Was it coffee or tea?
Well, tea in it.
Okay, yeah, he tried using a cup. He tried making a cup of tea, and
the last thing, yeah,
and
to show you what I was doing.
Basically, yeah, he pulled a cup of tea into half an Easter egg, and as he drank it with the cup underneath as a guide, and obviously the chocolate disintegrated and fell into the cup,
yeah, this is how you
which is why it's hot chocolate. In fact, if you keep pouring it, the chocolate might just disintegrate under the pressure of the liquid. In fact, here it comes. Oh, and that's literally going to dissolve in perhaps in seconds. Now we need is a spoon just to accelerate the process. So when you think of it, forget powder. This is actually a very good way of making hot chocolate. And now that's going to be drank as a very chocolatey cup of tea.
That's exactly it. Oh, it's better than putting sugar in your tea. So that was the Come Dine With Me Easter special. Cereal combined with a cereal bowl, but using an Easter egg. And using an Easter egg to create hot chocolate.
Indeed.
Literally using the process of melting as part of the recipe.
Now if I just try resting that camera on there without it falling down. I think I've just about achieved that, have I? Well, that's good enough for me. Now I'll just come over here and help sort all this out. Let's see. Kit Kat Chunky. This is what the Easter egg. Oh no, this is an earlier Easter egg. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. It was actually this is the fair trade one that was used earlier. So I can just put that down there, and that is in a nutshell how you can make your Easter eggs more exciting, especially if you're fascinated by drinking tea. So Jamie Oliver and Heston Blumenthal, eat your heart out, or should I say, eat your eggs out. Yeah, and you see he's still eating a bit of it now. Basically a plate with a bit of chocolate, some sugar puffs or whatever they're called, puffed wheat, and just basically chocolatey teas. Yeah. Okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Now, yes. Everything seems to be fine. It just leaves me to say that. Yeah. Also, may I just point out that if we can.